afternoon, guys. Welcome to Wednesday's live stream with me, Benidorm Scooter Sue. Hope everybody's well today and you've all had a good and restful weekend. Good afternoon to Tanky Talks and good afternoon to Master Sounds. I hope you are both good, gentlemen. We have 14 people in the stream already and 4 likes. Please smash that like, guys, as it does help the channel. The more likes that we get, the more YouTube will see it and promote the channel. Tanky Talks, good afternoon, Sue. Not been good for my family as we all have COVID. Oh dear. That's not good. I hope you all get well soon. Stuart Westwood is in. What, you have it as well, Master Sounds? Oh, blimey. And Tanky says I was in hospital with it yesterday. Gosh, that's not good. Are you okay, Stuart? I hope you haven't got it. Of course, I believe it is rife again in the UK. Who else is coming in to say hello to me today? Stuart said, yes, Sue, I am okay. Thanks, good Stuart. The last thing you want is to get it with your daughter expecting the baby. Me and Marcus have been out filming this morning. Just check out Marcus's new videos on his channel. And don't forget, of course, Benidorm Mad Mike. Tanky said, gonna load my PC so I can see chat properly. Okay, Tanky. Now I think I'll switch this to the live chat so I'll get all the chats. It's better. So what's the weather like your neck of the woods, guys? It's gorgeous here. Really warm day again. Dare say we should be in the pool as well after the stream. Master Sound said it's wet and windy in Cheshire. Normal weather then. I suppose I had rain yesterday and storms. I don't know what happened to it. We had one downpour and then it went really warm again. Tanky's back and on his PC now. send some love to you, Kimmy, Joseph and Anaya. Stuart's just driving to his home. Tanky said, have you been to pick up the clan from town, Stuart Westwood? Oh, you the taxi service, Stuart. You may notice it's very quiet today in the Jones household. No, they're not out filming. Marcus is on his Switch. And Benidorm had Mikey sat waving. Tanky said, I think everyone's got lost today. I think so. Diana Ratcliffe is in, said hi Sue and chat. Hi Diana. I hope you're well. So what's everybody been up to the weekend? Has anybody been doing anything good? Diana Ratcliffe said the weather's glum here. Tanky Talk said, has Marcus still got blue hair? He has, yes, but it got cut, so I'm kind of in the doghouse. Give a little wave. Wave. I'm still in the doghouse, am I? I'd cut it for him, but it kind of still looked a bit messy, so I said I would sort of trim it. The idea was to get the clippers and go one length, but leave length in it, but unfortunately I put the wrong clipper on. It's finished. I don't know. Diana Ratcliffe said, how's the weather in Benny today? Very warm, thanks Diana. She also said, hi Marcus. Yeah, it was quite cool last night. Tanky said, damn, he looks a double of Mike with a skinhead. Can you hear Marcus?
They look like your dad, lados.
Don't start that again. I shall throw some at you. And Diana said, hi Mike.
Hi.
Can play on TikTok, but he can't watch my stream and give me a like. Support off your family, eh?
No, I'm not playing.
Come on guys, smash that like. Tanky Talk said, anyway, I've been watching some of the videos. Thanks for that, Tanky. on all 3 channels when my internet actually works, he says. Thanks. So are you off work at the moment then, Tanky? Hello, Mr. Richard Upton, how are you? We missed you on Sunday in the quiz. Where you been hiding? Tanky Talk said yes, been off because I had full symptoms, Sue. Oh God. Not good. Richard said, yeah, I forgot it was on, Sue. Alright, I'll let you off then, Richard. How are you anyway? What's the weather like in Estepona? Come on guys, let's get them likes going upwards. Richard said it's still sunny here but not blazing hot, a bit windy and hasn't rained much yet. We've had a bit of rain because we've had some thunder and lightning storms with the heat. Me and Marcus saw 28 this morning, but it'll probably be warmer than that this afternoon. Tanky said Kimmy says hello. Hi Kimmy. Hope you're not feeling too bad, honey. Diana Ratcliffe said, Sue, the quiz on Sunday was fab. A lot of hard questions though, but I enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it, Diana. There will be another quiz this Sunday. So what have you been up to, Richard, over the weekend? You still doing your walking? Tanky Talk said she says she feels like beep, oh dear. Send you some little hearts, Kimmy. There we go. I hope you're feeling better soon. Diana Ratcliffe said, hi Mrs. Tanky Talks. Top Notch is in, said hi all. Evening Top Notch. How are you today? Richard Upton said, not a lot really, Sue. Yeah, still doing the walks every day. They're going to make Estepona the first ULEZ town in Europe at the start of next year. They have really wrecked Estepona. What's a ULEZ town? Top Notch said hello lads and die. Guess what? We all have David too. Oh God, no. What is going on over there, guys?
shutting the place down again soon.
Yeah, well, I hope you don't have another lockdown. I don't know whether the UK will actually stand for it, whether they actually can, I don't know. Richard Upton said ULEZ is like a 15-minute city, Sue. So if you go in and out, you get charged. Right.
In cars and stuff.
Tanky Talk says, God top notch. It's been horrible for us, but wish you all well. And Top Notch says, just seems like a heavy cold. Just watch me go and die tomorrow. Oh God, don't say that, Top Notch. You got your holidays coming up. Richard Upton said, nah, Sue, people have seen through this lockdown stuff. They won't fall for it again, I don't think. I'm sure I've seen on somewhere where they can't actually do another lockdown. I don't know where I've seen it, but sure I've seen something like that. Master Sound said, wishing you well, Top Notch. My nose is running like a tap.
It's awful nice and I'm looking down again.
So is it actually the doctors that are confirming that you've got COVID? Or have you done your own self-tests? Top Knot said, Sue, what have I missed? Has Marcus had the grade 1 over the top? It was a 4mm. I think I should have done a 12.
Sort of 4 inches, 4mm.
Master Sound said self-test, Sue. Right. I just wonder how good these tests are. Are they actually set anyway to say that it's that? No, they may be just colds or flu with the weather being so warm and then going cold again. Top Knot said I had one test laying around, Sue. Earlier I shouldn't even have done one, but yeah, now I've had to pay a tenner for tests off Amazon, which I'm annoyed about. I shouldn't have bothered. I don't know, guys, really don't know. I'm really sorry that you're all ill. But let's think back. I mean, it used to be people got flu, you had flu jabs. Now it seems like nobody's getting flu now, it's all COVID. People are coming to Benidorm. They're getting what has always been known as the Benidorm cough. But, of course, they're saying, no, it's COVID. Oh, we've come back home from Benidorm with COVID. I don't know, is it more government control, scaremongering again? Stopping people going on holidays again? that'll be
Seemed to
next.
happen, really. I mean, look at how well our Chelsea did when it's the blue lockdown.
Yeah. But there are lots of tourists here in Benidorm at the moment. Lots of them in the bars. I was quite surprised. Diana Ratcliffe says a tenner. I've got loads of spare. Might sell them. Richard Upton said, I don't seem to get colds and flus a lot. Had one about 8 years ago, which I think was Covid. I never known a flu like it. Was sick and went down for about 5 days. But I was fine after 5 days. I don't know. But what, you know what does get my goat though with this, guys? All the scaremongering that they did 2 years back. You got to have these jabs. People went and had them to protect them. And it's a load of crap. It doesn't do, they don't do anything.
Go on the internet saying the jobs will make more people ill because they're allergic to the stuff than the people that are put into hospital.
Yeah. There you go, exactly what Mike said, that the jabs did more harm than the people that actually got COVID. People were allergic to what was in the jabs. I mean, look at Mike, Benidorm had Mike, he had his and he was really ill with it. He was in bed for a whole day, thought he was having a stroke or something. I wasn't too bad with the first one. The second one, I could barely move my arm. As you know, Marcus didn't have it. Marcus was fine. Marcus has fared much better than we have. My immune system now isn't as strong as it used to be. It's weakened. If I get any infections, I can't fight them off. Diana said, get your masks on, Sue and family. And Richard said, no need for the mask, Diana, they do no good. I don't think the mask did any good. In fact, I think the mask made you just as ill, breathing in your own oxygen, your own stale air all the time. How is that healthy? Tanky said, we're just doing some follow-up tests at the moment, as you're supposed to retest after 3 days. The thing is though, guys, I know I shouldn't say this, if you've got it though and you don't do a test, who cares? Does anybody know? And you're saying that you're supposed to do the retest after 3 days, but if you won't test, who knows that you're going to do the retest? Diana Ratcliffe said, I suppose it's immune system, Richard. I've had one jab because my son made me and not had COVID at all, thank the Lord. I don't know. Richard said, I just don't trust those jabs, Diana. Years ago, people would get the Chinese flu and colds. They just got over it. You don't know what's in those jabs. I don't trust them at all. And Tanky said, I have to do it because of my job, obviously, yeah. Which, again, I don't think's right. That they dictate that you've got to have them because of your job. I mean, I felt sorry at the time with doctors and nurses being forced to have them. Like, you either have it or you're sacked. You know, it is your human rights. Like Marcus didn't have his. And then the next thing we know is there's bars saying, oh, you can't come in here unless you've got a certificate to say that you've had the vaccine. Sorry, it's your human rights. Nobody should say you've got to do something, you've got to have something. You can't go here, you can't go there, you can't do this and you can't do that. Richard Upton said, Tanky, you should have refused. They couldn't sack you. And if they did, you could have sued them. That's very true. But then, of course, like, you know, you've lost a job and out of work, so it is a vicious circle. But take the figures, for instance. How many people did actually die from it?
I get on that all the time, so.
You know, I mean, it has already been proven that people died from other causes and it was just put down as COVID. Anyway, moving along, Richard said, you have responsibilities though, Tanky, like your kids and stuff, so I guess you wouldn't want to lose your job. True. Anyway, let's move off this subject now then, guys. So, let's move on to our normal subject. Food. What's everybody got for their tea tonight?
Salmon.
Salmon? You haven't got salmon for your tea tonight. Top Knot says they said if you got the jab it would stop it spreading, which encouraged people to get jabbed. In hindsight, that was rubbish. That's my only real grumble. Right, so what's everybody having for tea? Why is Mad Mike saying salmon? Tanky's having homemade sweet and sour chicken. Very nice. Master Sounds is having fish cakes, chips and mushy peas. Yeah, I think Mad Mike's on his way, Master. Set up another space. Now the boys can have a choice tonight. Diana Ratcliffe's having fish cakes, baby potatoes, cheese and salad and tomatoes. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking that, Richard. Everyone's on fish cakes. Tanky Talk said, what have you got? A fighter jet? Lol. So the boys can either have, wait for it, meat with tomato sauce, mushrooms, onions and pasta, not minced meat, diced pork, or they can have curry.
Curry. Curry, Marcus.
Huh?
Curry for tea.
Diana Ratcliffe said, I got mine on offer at Sainsbury's. Nice.
Salmon curry for tea then.
Having salmon curry. You can have salmon for supper maybe in a sandwich or a roll. And Diana said she got a big birthday cake as well for $1.50. A bargain. Nice. Whose birthday, Diana? I do like deals when you get things discounted. The trouble here, they don't really do it like they do in the UK where they actually reduce the price on stuff. Well, they do in Consume, But most of the supermarkets will just put like 30% off. Diana said love mushrooms. Diana Ratcliffe said no birthday, just a greedy pig. Never mind, Diana. Ooh, it's gone a bit breezy out there now. How did you get on? Did you get a chance to look at the Alpha apartments and the Paraiso apartments, Diana? Stuart Westwood said back now, lost my internet. Richard Upton said they don't sue. No, in the UK they had Morrison's when cakes and stuff would be 10p. Yeah. Mike used to go down at a certain time of the night before the stores shut and come back with loads of stuff. Usually tons of bunches of flowers that were maybe like 10p a bunch, and cakes and pies and all sorts. Ah, thanks Tanky for that. That's really sweet, dropping the link for Marcus. And he said, please go check out Marcus's channel for some brilliant content on beloved Benidorm. Ah. Diana said, yeah, I'm on it, honey, thank you. I'll also keep a lookout as well, Diana. Master said, feeling a bit better than yesterday, Stu, mate. So you're getting over the worst of it. Chicken soup as well, guys. If you're not feeling 100%, you don't really want to be bothered eating. Chicken soup's fantastic. I don't know why, but always when I've got a cold, I try and go for that. Top Knot said, Richard, you don't really get bargains like that now. Tanky might mind. Yeah, with working there. Jean said, afternoon, Sue. I'm going away on Friday for a week's hole, so I will chat when I come back, going to Weymouth. Wish it was Benidorm, but next year. Oh, lovely. Enjoy yourself, Jean. Still a holiday at the end of the day. Blue Nose said, now so-called charities have food from supermarkets. All right. Oh. Afternoon, Blue Nose as well. Tanky Talk said we're staying at the Alpha Apartments August 2024. Cool. And by Tommy's. Great shows in Tommy's as well. Check it out. Tanky said, I don't work at Tesco's anymore, Sue. All right, where are you working now, Tanky? Oh, I'm sure it's getting warmer as the afternoon goes on.
That's over there in that pool.
Yeah, that pool's getting cold now. And last month it was like getting into a warm bath. This month it's quite cold, it does wake you up.
Oh, sure in there.
Tanky said back at the dreaded job centre's been back there since March. All right, yeah. Sorry, Tanky, I remember now. You know what I'm like. So come on, guys, 31 in. Please smash that like. There's only 8 that have hit the like. And don't forget, guys, I do also have super chat, super stickers and PayPal me. Tanky said cold pool's supposed to be good for the joints, so I don't know about that. Blue Nose said hate Tesco's when you pay, always ask for money for charities. Master Sound said enjoy your holiday, Jean. And Stuart Westwood said afternoon, top notch, mate. Hope you're not working too hard today, top notch. So, Stuart, when you go Benidorm August, are you staying at the Alpha Apartments as well? Tanky Talk said absolutely hate my job, to be honest, so I'm going to stick at it whilst applying elsewhere. Jean said afternoon masters, yes I will. Diana Ratcliffe said can we sneak peek outside the balcony before you finish, Sue? Yeah, I'll do a tour before we finish.
That's out there, right?
Yeah, it is a bit. Top Notch said Greg did off me last week when I went in for bacon sarnie. Do you want to add 30p onto your bill for charity? I was like, no. Tanky Talk said, yeah, same place as I booked it for him. Cool. And Top Notch said, Tanky, do you get much aggro? Biff 'em on the Utah. Richard Upton said, top notch, I think those companies make a percentage of all those charity things. I wouldn't mind. It was for UK homeless, but it's always for these dumb Ukrainian idiots in that pretend war. True. Tanky Talk said, depends who's in for an appointment. Get more aggro off the people I work with than I do off customers. That's bad, that. Oh, my neck. Blue Nose said, top notch, why don't I make prices lower? Sod charity. Diana Ratcliffe said they got me in Asda. I said, no, sorry, I'll pay in cash in buckets, but not giving my bank details, no way. And Jean said, Sue, I'm having chicken pie, mashed peas and gravy. Mmm. Sounds nice. Tanky said, Blue Nose, I always say charity starts at home. That's very true.
What?
Diana Ratcliffe said the use of buckets you can put change in, but they don't do that anymore.
The YouTube before I lost it.
Why?
1,054 views on here earlier. Now down to 1,004. Probably 50 views, I think. When's coming, I think so.
20 minutes left, guys. Tanky said, I guess it depends on the charity. And legally, they're not allowed to have an open bucket anymore. They do have to be sealed.
Sealed or open, the same thing can happen, don't it? It's got to be open at some time.
Top Knot says, I used to hate the kids packing your shopping at the tills, bashing your apples around and putting all the tins on top of your loads of bread. I'm such a misery. Tanky Talk said, Mike, in my opinion, YouTube at the moment is on its backside.
Yeah, I think so. I think if TikTok could just get the financial side sorted out, I don't think anybody would be on YouTube. Well, I'll put shorts up on YouTube now. We'll put 6 shorts up. We're lucky to get 2,000 views on there. Some nights. We'll get about 22,000 on TikTok.
Diana Ratcliffe said, don't know about you, Tanky, but I've had every charity knock on my door for my bank details. It's almost weekly here. Tanky Talk said the rave is all about TikToks and Instagram.
I think if TikTok sorted it out now, they've got what YouTube have got, so they just need to sort the money out now and everybody will be on there.
You know what really annoys me with YouTube? It's like all this copyright shit all the time. You can't have music or copyright you. But you can put what music you want on a short. So it doesn't really make sense. Diana Ratcliffe said, Mike, do a silly daft vid. You'll go viral. The kids will love it.
Lord, all my videos are silly and daft. Your opinion, Marcus, with it.
Tanky Talk said, I told them I can't hand them over because I don't have a personal bank account. They never come back then. Yeah, I'm sure they all work in cahoots, you know, because if they come to your door and they get something off you, they all start coming. But if you tell them to bugger off, then usually you don't hear from anymore.
That is really bad, that, for getting your bank details on the door. Who knows who's going to use them?
Tanky Talk said you got to do one of them stupid TikTok dances, you'll soon get viral. Maybe Mike and Marcus should do a bit of like ballroom dancing on the beach or something. Waltz up and down the beach.
Not in Benidorm, they might get the wrong idea.
Or maybe we can get him a pair of Mel thongs and I could film him diving into the pool. Tanky said with one of them in drag. Which one's going in drag, Tanky?
Well, that's going to be me. Marcus, I'm going in drag, mate.
Blue Nose said Mike in a dress. Diana Ratcliffe said I get the dog to pop a massive head through the door, the soon bugger off.
Yeah, but there used to be takeaways with us, wasn't there?
Yeah.
With the dog. They wouldn't come anywhere near the house.
Tanky said you'll have to do heads or tails to decide that one. Diana said, yes, Sue, do his makeup, dress him up, that'd be funny.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, God, nice wig.
Move on. I'm going to get some food anyway.
You've had food.
Everyone will be on.
I'm supposed to be going swimming, so am I.
You have breakfast? Didn't
No.
You You told me.
No, Marcus had breakfast because there was only 2 wraps left. Tanky Talk said, have you got plans for Halloween? No, not really, not at the moment. He'll be eating and then go swimming and then moaning he's got cramps. God, it's so warm. Tanky said 13 weeks until Christmas. Thanks for that, Tanky. Go away, Tanky. You're supposed to be washing up and it's still sat there. Richard Upton said Halloween isn't really that big in Spain, Tanky. They have Day of the Dead the day after, when people go and visit dead relatives' graves. That's more popular here. Tanky said my favourite time of year. What, Halloween or Christmas? And Diana said, Tanky, no, no, no. Tanky Talk said, I have had Heart Christmas blasting this morning. God. Richard said, I like Christmas as well. Not that it's my Elvis look. Don't go that way. That weird, I can't do it the other way. Bah humbug. I hear they're doing another Grinch film as well, Grinch 2. Yay! Stuart Westwood said not seeing the chat. Maybe try logging out and back in, Stuart. You what, Michael? Tanky Talk said in previous years we have decked out the house for Christmas in October. Ooh. Don't tell Marcus that. Diana said Christmas like she's spending lots of money. He's yapping away in that kitchen. I can't hear a word. Yeah, somebody got some fairy lights up out the back round the window. Jean said shops are all selling stuff for Christmas, haven't even give it a thought. Bah humbug. Think I'm going to do an old-fashioned Christmas this year.
What, you going back to England?
Satsuma and some nuts.
Your mum's going back to England for Christmas, Marcus.
No, I'm not. Tanky Talk said, I teach my kids it's not what you get, it's what you have. That's very good, Tanky. Richard Upton said Lowell might going back to England. Oh. How much jam have you got on that? Master Sound said, I'm going to say goodbye, people. Going to have an hour, as didn't sleep well last night. See you all Friday. See you Friday, Masters, and I hope that you're feeling better on Friday. Blue Nose said, remember Christmas, when last day at work, good pee up, everybody snogging. Snogging the what?
Yeah, but that don't happen these days.
Tanky said, I am back in work tomorrow. Oh, everybody's snogging the girls. Yeah, you usually finished about lunchtime, didn't you? Christmas Eve, and then everybody be out drinking. Those were the days.
Used to snow back then as well.
Well, you won't get snow here. You're going to have jam on you in a minute. Take care, Masters. Tanky Talk said I have to wear a blooming suffocation mask all day. Oh, God. Top Knot said we're 3 weeks sober, Sue. Roll on, Benny. Yeah, you got to get to Benny, Top Notch. How many weeks now before you come out? Richard Upton said, okay, I'm off myself. Got to do a bit of shopping. See ya.
It said 3, didn't it?
No, he's been 3 weeks sober.
Oh.
Blue Nose said, walk past the factory here singing. Tanky said, in a bit, Richard Upton, take it easy, mate.
A good free bar. Free drinks in the factory.
Don't forget, guys, I am back on Friday with another Everything Stops for Tea at 3 p.m. UK time. No, sorry, I'll correct that. 2 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Spanish time. Top Knot said 5 or so weeks now. Nice. Diana Ratcliffe said, what's your plans, Sue, this week? Is it still busy in Benny now? Yeah, it's still very busy in Benny. Probably go in the pool after this. Then come back up. Go down the shop then, get some pop with Marcus.
50 lengths from here again.
$50 lengths for Mike, 10 lengths for Marcus. Probably going to be filming in the week. So keep watching the channels, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like, hitting subscribe, and also make sure that you've hit that notification bell, guys, on the channels, because that way you get notified when there's new content going up. Tanky Talk said, don't forget, guys, we're slowly coming to the end of the live. If you haven't already, smash the like and subscribe. Show some family some love for all their hard work. Thanks, Tanky. Jane said, Sue, do you swim? No, I don't. I have a noodle think that's what they're called, but even with that, I don't really get very far. Mike swims, Marcus swims. I taught Marcus to swim, that's the daft thing.
No, I'm 3 hours charging out in the solar. The lead's popped out.
Ah! Oh, shouldn't laugh. Bless him. He's had his phone on charge outside on the solar panel and the lead had popped out. So it's not done out. Never mind. Tanky Talk said, do you find once you've been in the pool for an hour or so and get out, you wait for a while? No, not really. Stuart Westwood said, bye guys and Sue. Bye Stuart. I know, I'm a great mother. Thanks Diana.
We could have done that that curry in the solar cooker today. It's like now.
No mind. Next time.
I don't know what I made if you're not going to use it.
Do you ever sometimes just want to poke your fingers in somebody's eyes?
I'll deal with cooking.
Stuart said, see you later, thank you, mate. Yeah, but then you're eating earlier. Tanky Talks right, guys. I'm going to say adios to all and hope to speak to you again soon. Bye, Tanky. Hope you feel better soon. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Bruno said, do you have a sexy cuddle with Mike in the pool? No. Usually hang round his neck and get dragged round the pool even though I don't want to. Tanky said, love to chat in the Jones family. Ah, thanks Tanky. So, I hope everybody feels better soon. Tanky Talks, Kimmy, the 2 kids, Master Sounds, Top Notch and family. Sending you all virtual hugs. Minute left, guys. Gosh, it's gone quick today.
Shark washed up on the beach.
Where? Shark washed up warning. Heads up if you go in Benidorm, be careful. Check out the videos. Where? Diana Ratcliffe said, Sue, what's the next colour for the hair? Oh, I don't know yet, Diana. Haven't decided as yet.
Orange.
Orange. I'm not going orange. Jean said, Sue, I cannot swim, never learned, but tried to in Benidorm a few years ago. Fell over in the sea, couldn't get up. Easy fighter me, so not keen on the water. Yeah, I don't like it because the deep end's very deep. I can't touch the bottom. Like takes me down there and scared he's going to let go of me and I'll go under. Well, he did the other day and I went under and he laughs.
Didn't go under.
Did. Got my face wet, got full of water.
You said you haven't been drinking enough.
Why are you tutty? Stop. So anyway, guys, that's the end of the stream and I shall see you all on the next one. Don't forget to check out the channels. Benidorm Crazy Marcus, Benidorm Mad Mike, the Benidorm Bull, and of course my channel, Benidorm Scooter Sue. See you all Friday, guys. Take care and stay safe.